Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. It's time.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It is Wrestling with Toxicity. I am, of course, your host, Super Beard Vince Hoover, joined as always by Super Bro, aka the Booker Jason Hoover, and we are here for the Smackdown season premiere episode. I couldn't be more excited. It's going to be a blast. There's supposedly some cool things going to happen. We know Triple H is going to be there for an announcement. Cody Rhodes has said he's going to be there. We know Roman Reigns is going to be there. There are some rumors of some other people who are going to be there. So all in all, it looks really good. If you're following us if you're on Twitch watching this right now, please hit that follow button. If you're feeling generous, just $5 a month, please subscribe. Or use your Amazon Prime subscription to make Jeffrey Bezos pay for it to stick it to billionaires. If you're on YouTube, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know every time we go live. If you're on Facebook, hit that share button and that follow button. And we are now live on TikTok where you can view it as well, including the actual feed of Smackdown. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, I had to unmute that. So here we go. Season premiere. Also, real quick, I want to throw it out there. We did our NXT watch along this past week, and I mentioned, you know how I did a talk about how Cody cares about his fans, and I mentioned that because he signed a sign right there before getting in the ring. Turns out that sign belonged to my friend Brittany.
Really?
Yeah, she sent me the video and the image of the signed sign.
Nice.
So that was
and we
cool.
start to show off with John Cena. Of course, why not? It is the season premiere. Got to use him as much as we can because we don't know when he's going back.
Yeah. Well, he's still got some time. Those talks are at a complete standstill right now between the SAG union and the studios.
Yeah, I heard you and Kel talk about that last night. When did they start doing that? The announcing the greatest of all times with his entrance.
Since he came back.
Okay. I just noticed it this time.
See what he has to say.
Yeah.
You guys know tonight is a big night. This is big, so I gotta do this right. Tulsa. Welcome to the season premiere of Smackdown.
You didn't get too many words out before Roman Reigns is coming out.
Of course. So now what do we wait for Roman to get to the ring for the next 10 minutes?
Yeah. By the way, Grant Lindsay over on TikTok, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Much appreciated there.
Much love, much love.
Yeah, it should be an interesting one. I don't even want to bring up the rumor just yet. Like, when the person comes out, if they come out, then we'll bring it up.
Right. If it happens, it happens. You know, I'm not putting stock into it. It is just a rumor and stuff like that. And we will let you folks know what this rumor is if it happens. Or if it doesn't happen, we'll let you know at the end of the show.
Yeah. So there's supposedly a certain somebody that's supposed to be coming out as an authority figure. I did put their silhouette in the thumbnail. But this is coming from PW Insider, which is like at least halfway decent when it comes to this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But I didn't see anything from Fightful or Wrestling Observer or anybody else, so don't know.
See if there's any updates on Twitter. Denise, IBM,
To see
Sean Ross Sapp.
Try to avoid all the insanity that is Tony Khan right now. I don't know if he's trying to be like, I'm going to play a character like I'm the Donald Trump of wrestling and I'm going to just tweet insane shit. Or if he's legit insane and cracked out of his head.
Well, I don't know. Give me a few seconds. I'll be muted for a bit.
Okay. Wonder if maybe we're going to get John Cena versus Roman Reigns again. That's been rumored as well.
I'm back.
Okie dokie.
No, my earpiece for my phone, I forgot to switch out before we started.
Oh.
John Boy, Hollywood. If you're gonna open my show, you better do it the right way. Tulsa. Acknowledge me.
Dude, move your microphone, man. All I hear is you breathing.
Better?
Why do you not have it down by your mouth where it belongs?
Because I have a big nose and that you can still hear me breathing.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm moving up over.
It's all good. You can still hear me.
And then he had the audacity to come back and convince people to call him the greatest of all time. Now let's be honest here, John. You already know who the GOAT is. It's the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. But we've ran into this before and we've handled it. So we're going to do it again. Leave, or we're going to make you leave. A lot of energy in here tonight. A lot of anticipation for what's about to happen.
Oh, interesting.
WWE is always unpredictable. With Smackdown, you can never tell. And with Roman Reigns and John Cena in the same ring, well, who knows what's next? I'm about to
Realize
throw you
this
a
shit.
curveball. I'm not here to challenge you. I'm here to acknowledge you.
Go with that.
1,138 days you've held that championship. And in my mind, no matter what an announcer says, that is the greatest accomplishment of all time. And it is earned. I am not here to challenge you tonight because I haven't earned it. But I do know someone who has.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Unfortunately, I do feel like Roman's going to carry the belt all the way up until WrestleMania 40.
Yeah.
So this is LA Knight not winning. But this will probably be Survivor Series.
It'll be a good match.
Yeah, it just sucks that it's not going to be, you know, for the title. I mean, like,
Yeah.
for the win. You know what I mean? We might get a tag match tonight, though. Solo and Roman versus Cena and LA Knight.
Do we really want that?
Why not? Why wouldn't you want that?
I don't know. Just something that does.
Don't forget, John Cena and LA Knight already beat the Bloodline with Jimmy and Solo.
That's true.
Roman can blame Jimmy, because I think Jimmy took the pin. And then Solo can take the pin tonight.
Yeah.
Or they can cheat to win.
Let me talk to you.
I love how excited John is.
Yeah.
You pissing your pants yet? You're Roman, right? You're the head of the table, right? Yeah. You're the tribal chief, right? Yeah. You're a defending champion, right?
Dude, you gotta do something about your mic, bro. All I hear is you breathing.
What you are. Right now, you're a man
Yeah.
standing in my way. Oh my God, I'm sorry, man. How rude of me. I didn't even introduce myself. Because, you know, while you've been sitting at home on the couch for the last month and a half, and you wear that gold title around your waist, things have changed just a little bit. So I'll tell you what, Tulsa, tell them whose game this is.
Damn.
All right. We're very proud of you. I gave you a couple months and they say your name now. But let's be honest here. Over 1,100 days as champ, I've done things that you would never imagine in this business. What makes you think you could ever stand in the ring with me? Honestly, I mean, who the hell you think you are standing in my ring right now?
That's a great camera shot of the reflection in his glasses. I like that.
Yeah, it was good. Great shot.
Talking like that's a good way to get yourself referred to in the past tense. So I'll put it to you like this. Who am I to be in this ring with you? I'm the fastest rising star in Smackdown history. I'm the man who's walked right in here and pulled out the hole. Jimmy Uso from behind. LA Knight tossing Jimmy Uso out of the ring. You are the same. I can tell how confused that whole ring is up right now. If you want to.
By the way, Paul Heyman has dyed his hair again.
I don't know. I like the silver though.
He might not have liked that everybody was commenting on it. And it was to the point, like, I
Okay.
understood why they were commenting on it and everything. And now there's, like, dirt sheets. And I think even, it was Jim Cornette. Jim Cornette's like, oh, my God, he's aging so poorly. His health, like, how dare they bring up his health? And I'm like, he just didn't dye his hair.
Yeah.
That's all.
For those of y'all that don't speak moron, he just said me and him tonight. So I tell you what, you want to come on down here and get stomped out? Yeah. Then come on down, because I'll turn your ass upside down and use you as a mop. And that's not an insult. That is just a fact of life. Yeah. Well, let's make this match.
So we'll get Solo versus LA Knight.
LA Knight wants to prove himself to Roman Reigns.
I like that. I'd have preferred a tag match, but at the same time, I kind of understand not immediately having LA Knight and Roman Reigns lock up. We're going to get Grayson Waller and Austin Theory versus Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes. Nice.
Not bad.
Down for that.
Now, I actually like Waller and Theory together as a tag team. So for me, it works.
Oh, I agree. We're getting Pretty Deadly back, which I'm super excited about.
Yeah.
So that's good. On the Raw premiere, we're going to get Shayna Baszler versus Rhea Ripley, which I'm all for.
I am
Always
too.
down for that as well. I'm going to mute during the commercials, guys, on TikTok and everybody else, just, you know, because I don't need that crap.
Yeah.
So another rumor I do want to talk about, which could be interesting, is that supposedly that Kevin Owens' tweet about being there and wanting to fight wasn't about NXT, it was actually about SmackDown. And
Oh, really?
that he is going to be the one traded to SmackDown for Jey Uso. That supposedly that will be revealed tonight. That whoever was traded for him will be revealed tonight. But what that does is that breaks up the Sami Zayn Kevin Owens tag team.
Yeah.
But what goes along with that is on Raw, we got Sami Zayn's old music,
Yeah.
not the new combined music. So, I mean, could be something to that.
Could be.
That's one I'm willing to bring up. Again, obviously take it with a Mount Everest grain of salt until it comes true. Because you know how
Yeah.
dirt sheets are.
I don't know.
Yeah. Back to while we're on commercial, back to that Paul Heyman, Jim Cornette thing. I don't know how stupid Jim Cornette can be at times, but he really does show how stupid he can be at times. Because
Yeah.
Paul Heyman obviously just uses the brush in just for men stuff. That's
Yeah.
temporary dye. It's not permanent dye. Like it washes out after so much weeks. You have to keep doing it. He just decided not to do it for a bit. And the second that Roman Reigns comes back from his month and a half off, as LA Knight put it, he's dyed his hair again. It was part of the story. And like Jim Cornette's like, oh, he must be very sick. He must be, how dare they talk about his health and his age. I'm like, dude, it isn't like he's Emperor Palpatine who uses the Force and becomes all super wrinkly as he fights Mace Windu in the prequels that suck ass.
Do it.
Like, he just stopped dyeing his hair.
And honestly, like you were saying, for storyline, it could be showing the fact that he is so stressed out with everything going on with Solo and Jimmy and Roman not being there that it's just that's what has happened. And now that
Yeah,
Roman's
well,
back, he's
what
dying
was
again.
Jimmy doing this whole time? Oh well,
Yeah.
Roman's not here. I'm the tribal chief. Saying shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, come on. I don't know. Yeah. Again, Jim Cornette. Sometimes, like, again, a great mind for the business, but at the same time, can be just so stupid, so dumb. I don't get it.
And legitimately, you can say the same thing about Vince McMahon. You know, he great mind for the business and stuff like that. Just out of touch.
He's not that stupid. He's out of touch, but not stupid. There is a difference. Right. Out of touch is one thing. Just blatantly moronic is different.
Yeah.
Oh, this Sunday is Creamsicle Sunday for the Bucks. They're going to be wearing their Creamsicle jerseys. Lions are going to be a really tough game. Lions are really good this year.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah. So I'm hoping we have a good hard-hitting game. You know.
Recovery, because he is Elton Strong.
Yes, boy.
Freaking love Pretty Deadly.
Oh, goodness. I think what you meant to say, Cole, was yes, boy.
Oh, they got a big disco ball now. Oh, I love it. I'm watching this on two screens and one's ahead of the other. I gotta stop doing that. In fact, this will stop myself. I'll turn this one off. Yeah.
I am so confused about this whole thing. Well, let me clear it up for you, Michael Cole. We are witnessing one of the most inspirational stories to ever take place in the world of sports and entertainment. He had a shoulder injury.
Do
you know how
man.
hard it is to function with one good arm, Michael Cole? Why is he in a wheelchair? Because he uses his full body to move.
Folks, thanks for joining us in the TikTok live. Really appreciate it. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to post them in the chat. I don't know if mine's working or not, but whatever.
On the return here on Smackdown. I feel like I'm back at Studio 54. From the disco to the pop, it's fight night!
All right. Brawling Brutes versus Pretty Deadly should be good.
Oh, yeah. Brawling Brutes are getting a lot of work lately.
Yeah.
Now, fellas, you're looking at 4
And I don't know if you guys saw my TikTok earlier, but I just going through TikTok, I saw this like best knockouts of street beefs video. And I'm pretty damn sure that one of them is Pete Dunne knocking a fool out in street beefs. Like before he became a pro wrestler, like a big time indie wrestler. Now there's a lot of guys on the indie scene that did street beefs. So I wouldn't doubt it's him. Somebody tried to say that it wasn't him because he had neck tattoos, but I watched it back and there's no tattoos on his neck. So
Get it. That makes a lot of sense. That's in New England.
Yeah, tattoos can be removed though nowadays. But then again, I don't think Butch would get a tattoo that might get removed later.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, look at who it is, Butch.
Hey, look what he's doing. Already working on the arm.
Prince, yeah. Oh, goodness. Cole, to put it in terms you'll understand, this is basically what New York is going to feel like when Aaron Rodgers comes back. It's that big, it was that catastrophic, and we are this blessed to be living in it.
Aaron Rodgers had an Achilles injury. He's already walking without a crutch. This guy was in a wheelchair for a shoulder injury for 2 months.
Kit Wilson, El Capa. Oh, good Lord. Rugged roughneck that is Ridge the Fridge Holland.
And tag made by Butch. How great.
Gonna really run with this Ridge to Fridge thing? All right.
Teaming with Tyler Bate on NXT this past Tuesday night, their win over Gallus in the Pub Rules match.
Absolutely wild to witness. A great time for sure. Tyler Bate, a phenomenal competitor here. Oh, Butch!
Corey, go help him. He might need help back in the ring.
Oh, my goodness. Elton wasn't even the legal competitor. Oh, how unorthodox is Butch? How do you defend against this guy?
How unorthodox is pretty deadly. That's the better question.
Butch, outside taken down, Kit.
Laser kick.
Here we go. 10 beats in the power. This is egregious. This is great. The Brawling Brutes are going to ruin the comeback story. Get up, Kit. You can do it.
I do feel like somehow Pretty Deadly will probably win match.
Yeah.
Because it's them coming back. But we'll see.
I mean,
before he was injured, they were working on pushing Pretty Deadly.
yeah.
So, and I'd love to see them get a shot at the tag titles and possibly win. Like them with the tag titles just would be fantastic. I'm so for it. Now they got a pumpkin spice frosty.
Yes.
I'm okay. I'm good. Oh god. Oh, stretch. I'm so full from dinner, and my camera froze at the most fucked up position. Awesome. God, I love it.
That's your luck. Oh.
Anyways. So, for those of y'all who didn't see it, I did do an episode of the Geeky Kitchen tonight because we've had some issues, and I had to basically ended up not doing it for 2 weeks because 2 weeks ago on Wednesday, I thought I was live. It only went live for 34 seconds. Did the whole episode not realizing I wasn't live. And then this past Wednesday, I had some issues that had to be taken care of. So we did an episode tonight. Gonna do an episode tomorrow night, and then the episode Sunday night as well. Make sure you subscribe to all the goodies, all the channels, when that's going forward. You'll be able to check that out as well. So we are back.
Of the Brawling Brutes, Kit Wilson is looking to avenge the harm that was suffered by his partner and life mate, Elton, at the hands of the Brawling Brutes. I don't know why you guys are doing such a poor job.
Okay, what happened during the commercial to get this situation?
This is sports entertainment, Corey. Injuries are part of the process.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kaufman did it on purpose. And by the way, I learned during the commercial break from a very good source that what they're wearing, Pretty Deadly, it's called a super crop top.
Oh, learn from a source, eh? Kudos to you for doing a little research there, Michael Cole. I do appreciate that, and I do believe that is what Kit and Elton refer to their tops as. Highly fashionable. You spend a little time on a runway, you pick these things up.
You wouldn't know they've been out 3 months. That shoulder's looking pretty good, as are Pretty Deadly. Kicking away at Butch.
I learned also today that Elton Prince was the face of a dating app.
What kind of date?
I'm not quite sure. I just know he's the face of a dating app.
How disappointed would you be if you signed up for a dating app with that face on it and realized that that face wasn't actually available? That'd be like Ashley Madison bad. Butch now looking to manipulate.
Corey making an Ashley Madison reference is interesting.
His poor hand.
Now you're sympathizing with the guy?
Tag made. Here comes Kit. Kit Wilson. At pace now.
Let's see how the shoulder holds up. Oh, no.
Oh, goodness.
Butch pushing Kit to the outside.
Look at this team effort. My goodness.
Impressive. He might fall off the apron.
That, my friends, is Elton Strong.
That's inspiring.
I knew you'd see it my way.
Butch couldn't get across with a tag. Oh, he connects. Here we go. Tag made. Ridge Holland. Down goes Elton and Kit Wilson. Oh, man, look at the strength.
The powerhouse that is Ridge Holland.
Oh, those suck. Oh. All right.
Impressive duo.
You want to talk
Yeah, those
Butch and Ridge
shoulder
Holland.
gut busters suck.
Elton instinctively getting the boot up just in time.
There's really no, like,
Maybe a short-lived comeback.
preparing to take that.
Cushioning.
Look
Yeah.
at this power.
Wow. Presney. Slamming.
Oh, no.
Covering. Leg to get the win for the Brutes. Kit Wilson in the win.
What's with this? I believe a shining wizard taking down Kit for the moment. Oh, no. Oh, no.
On the apron.
Oh, oh,
Spine first.
the hardest part of the ring.
The apron.
Butch in agony. Meanwhile, back inside now. Ridge.
Massive suplex.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Wonder how long they'll play up the. Try to like use that the whole. Oh, I'm injured, and then
But then it's going to become the situation the boy that cried wolf.
Is sponsored by
Yeah, exactly.
Progressive, a triple threat of protection with home, auto, and more.
At the same time, like it's not. I'm not worried about an actual injury, because if he's actually injured, they know what to say to the ref to be like, hey.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But who will be their teammate? Oh, and 4 chops the knee. It's a 3-on-2 situation. Could just be a matter of time before this 6-man match is over. Ray creates some space.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see what Carlito is going to be doing. I'm excited. I wish they hadn't changed his music. I like his old music, but glad he's back. He's supposed to be full time, so. At the same time, they've got to do something with the Street Profits and Bobby Lashley. They can't keep losing.
I think that's the whole point of it. It's the fact that they're not taking things seriously and they're not 100% buying into the Lashley way of doing things. You know?
Carlito back in the WWE. And that is cool.
The apple. The apple. The apple. That's what I was waiting to see. The apple. You know, welcome back to my show, Carlito. Your return at Fastlane was nothing short of amazing, masterful. You know, because the last time I remember seeing you, I think I was like beating you up on Smackdown. You know, but that was a long time ago. Water on the bridge, man. I just wanted to welcome you back to my show. No big deal.
Like you said, Bobby, that was a long time ago. But what about this? Carlito's very first match back on Smackdown against Bobby Lashley.
Really? No, I'm not even dressed for it, Carlito. But pick him up for me. Pick him up for me. Come on. No. Put it down.
Oh.
Come on, Bobby. Get back. Get me referees.
Listen, Carlito.
We need medic.
Make sure you don't bite off more than you can chew around here. Let's go.
Bring me a medic.
A first child can be stressful. So to make things a little less overwhelming.
I'm glad to see that Bobby's not like pissed at the Street Profits for losing.
He probably is.
Well, not if he had him attack like that and all that. So, remember when he was pissed last week, or before the pay-per-view, he wanted nothing to do with him. So, until they proved themselves, and that's when they went out and attacked LWO, setting up that match.
Right.
It's good that I just want to see them. I want to see them be dominant, but at the same time, it's like right now, until they need to split the tag team titles again.
Agreed.
Because right now, like either that or somebody like Pretty Deadly or somebody's got to move